Good morning, students. As in the previous lecture, I taught you about the chapter network. In this, I had completed many of the portions like computer network and its components, advantages of networking. Then after that, networking media. After that, wireless networking technology. Then types of network. These topics were over in the previous video lectures. Now, today I will teach you the next topic, that is networking devices. In networking devices, as you all are having book in your hand, please keep the book in your hand when you are studying this chapter or you are seeing this video, because I am not going to read one by one each and every line. So you must have to read once at home, that by which you can clear it out, figure it out that what the particular thing I am teaching of. Networking devices. Networking devices means there are some devices by which we can get or we can access network. Means we can access internet. Networking devices are the hardware devices used to connect computers or other electronic devices together in order to share files or resources like printer or fax machines. This you can notice whenever you are going to the cyber cafes. What happens over there? Your computer on which you are working, that has been connected by the main computers on which the person who is sending to you on any other computer, like the owner of the shop, and he is connecting the different fax machines as well as the printers with his computer only, and the sharing property has been opened by him to use that particular peripheral devices by anyone. So networking devices gives us the facility of this one to access the devices without affecting the much of our instruments as well as the equipments. Okay, so let us understand the networking devices with some types like a modem, hub, switch, repeater, then after that router, gateway and bridge. First of all, modem. In this corona period only, you all are very well aware about this particular word, modem. Means most of you are having modem in your house, Wi-Fi networks in your house. Modem, it is a machine, it is a box by which we are connecting to the internet. Modem, the full form of modem is what? Modulator and demodulator. What does modulator do and what does demodulator do? A modem enables you to connect your computer to the available internet connection over the existing telephone lines. It converts, means modem what does? It converts digital signal into analog signal and analog signal to digital signal. In this one, the term modem has been categorized by modulator and demodulator. Modulator's MO has been taken and demodulator's DEM has been taken to make a name modem. Modulator what does? It converts digital signal into analog signal, whereas demodulator what does? The analog signal again converted into digital signal, because whatever we are sending in the computer, it is in the form of digital. Okay. So this is called modulator as well as demodulator. The next one is hub. Hub, what it does? A hub is a networking device that is used to connect multiple computers and computing devices directly to the network by using cables. Each connection is called a port. The connections are established using a fiber optic cable. When the hub receives data at one of its ports, it distributes the data to the other ports in the network. These topics I am teaching by the book only because the definition has been written in very short and the most cleared one. Okay, so don't be confused about it, that what is the use of this particular term. Hub is basically used to connect the different computers by the wire system. Okay, the LAN system has been totally worked on this particular technology. Hub is having different ports on which we are connecting our one computer's ports to another. Not port, the one computer's connector means a connector has been connected in the computer side, and the same connector, same wire, after some distance wherever the hub has been placed, we are going to connect it with that particular wire. Okay, so this is the working of hub. What is switch? Switch is also works like hub, but it is faster than hub. What it is? Switches contains many ports to connect different network segments. They are similar to hubs but offer greater performance. When a network contains a large number of devices, switches are needed instead of hubs to make sure communications between devices do not slow down. Unlike hub, a switch is aware of the addresses assigned to each of its ports and sends the incoming data it receives only to connect. Switches basically what does? It breaks the networks. Okay, means if there are many computers are connected through the network, so switches what does? It just switch out the network from one computer to another computer to another. Means basically whatever information has been asked by the people, they can easily access it because switch provides more speed than the hub. So that's why switches are being used. Okay. Next, repeater. A repeater is a communication device used to regenerate a signal it receives. As the name is clear, repeater means it, suppose any message whatever you are sending, it is not reached over there, then again it repeats the same signal. Okay, means repeat it till the signal is not reached to the destination. The same thing is written over here. A repeater is a communication device used to regenerate a signal. It receives electronic signals, cleans them, and retransmits them. Signals tend to distort when transmitted over long distances. Repeaters are needed so that the signals can travel longer distance with the same strength or even at a higher power. Repeater what does? If the message is very big, they break the messages, and that messages has been arranged at the receiver side by the receivers placed over there. Okay, so this is the receiver. Now next one is router. Router what does? It check out the route. Okay, a router is a communication device that is used to connect two different networks such as two LANs or LAN and a WAN. It plays a vital role in controlling the traffic and keeping the network efficient. It chooses the best route for the data packets to be transmitted at the receiver's end, as I told you before. It checks the route, which is the best route to send the data item. Okay. Next, gateway. Gateway, it checks out its. It is just used as a entry checking point. How? A gateway is a network point that acts as an entrance to another network using different protocols, thereby giving us freedom and convenience to enjoy life. It allows us to carry out various online activities such as sending email, browsing through web pages, buying things online, and more. It is a shared connection between a local area network and a larger system, that is WAN. It basically works as the messenger agent that takes data from one system, interprets it, and transfers it to another system. It also called packet converter. Gateway basically works as a interpreter. Whatever information we are sending, it just received by the gateway, and then it again retransmit means it एक तरह से encode करता है. It encodes the data into the required manner. Okay, so gateway just check out that what the data has been sent and how it has to be arranged in our computer system. Okay, now the last one is bridge. For bridge, I will give you a live example. Suppose we are in the one side of a river and the other side the next village or any city is there. To connect that two cities by this river side, we are creating bridge by which a man can easily go from one place to another place. Okay, so bridge plays an important role over there. The same thing does over here also. A bridge is a repeater with add-on functionality of filtering content by reading the address of source and destination. It is used to interconnect two LANs working on the same protocol and provide communication between them. It also prevents unnecessary traffic from entering the network and reducing congestion. So this is the work of bridge. Now we are having networking terminology. In networking terminology, we are having some topics like internet, intranet, bandwidth, internet service provider, website, web portal, web page, home page, link, hyperlink, hypertext, and then hypermedia, uniform resource locator, IP address, domain name, system. So these topics I will teach you all in the next video lecture. So be prepared for that. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. God bless you all.